2, embrace all things with love. Say that with me. Embrace all things with love. Only Love Heals is the title of my presentation here. Embrace all things with love. I do this all the time, every day, okay? Because the egoic mind, when you find something that is so repugnant or that you object to, the egoic mind wants to enfold that thing with fear, condemnation, attack, jealousy, competition, and so forth. And so your mind enfolds and surrounds that event or person or thing or with those things. So what do we have to do? It's real simple. Change the subject. Because the subject that we are entertaining at this moment is a subject of fear, founded on fear. But we have a responsibility to change the subject. And we are so powerful that we can do this right now. Okay? Changing the subject and enfolding a person instead with hatred, attack, condemnation, judgment, evaluation. Instead, I'm changing the subject and enfolding that event, that person, that thing with love, compassion, and innocence. Love, compassion, and innocence. So let's talk about love. Okay? John is merely having a call to love. Right? Daniel is merely having a call to love. Okay? I want to know my own love. Teach only love, for that is what I am. I can't know that unless I enfold Daniel and John and everybody else, Shirley and everybody here, with love. Moving beyond the appearances of time and space. Okay? Love, compassion. Compassion. Look, when my spouse was not doing what I wanted him to do through his recovery, okay, because I had my own recovery myself from my 2 brain surgeries, okay, and I had to change the subject to say, Kevin, you need a level of compassion here. Have you gone through this yourself? Yes. Have you ever had a moment where you've had a bad day, where you went out of the kingdom of heaven, where you went out of the vortex? And so what do? Is we have some sympathy, some empathy as well. And we bring a level of compassion to that event in that moment, okay? Love, compassion, and innocence. And the last one, innocence, is very pivotal here. Innocence. You and I are the Holy Son of God himself. You say, Kevin, that's really egotistical. No, it isn't. It is egotistical to create a self-image for my projections called Kevin Rice and then allow that Kevin Rice to run my life in the process. But we can do that better. We can do that better by understanding that you and I are innocent for one reason and one reason only. We don't have the past and the future covering over the present moment. The ego, the voice of fear, has no footing whatsoever if we were truly in the present moment, accepting all things as they are, embracing all things as they are. My friends, this is a world of ideas, not a world of events. Of course, the miracle says this is a curriculum of content, essence, and not in form or self-image of any kind. So in other words, we're not operating ourselves from the darkened glass of the ego in the back of our brain or in the mind. We are operating ourselves and informing ourselves from a better place, the idea that we enfolding that event, that thing, or that person with the idea. If an idea of John is condemnation, then that is what I will experience. If I enfold John Denny with the idea of perfection and innocence, then that is what I will testify for myself as well. You all with me? Say yes.
Yes.
Okay. Let me look at the time. Okay, we're doing good here. The Course of Miracles says this: that sickness and separation must be healed by love and union. From the Song of Prayer, separation versus union. Lesson 191. I am the Son of God himself. Look out upon the world and see the suffering there. Is not your heart willing to bring your weary brothers rest? They must await your own release. They stay in chains until you are free. They cannot see the mercy of the world until you find it in yourself. They suffer pain until you have denied its hold on you. They die till you accept your own eternal life. You are the Holy Son of God himself. Remember this, and all the world is free. Remember this, and earth and heaven are one. My friend, I am responsible for everything I am experiencing right now in this dimension. I showed you that right now, earlier, what's happening in the processes in the back of the brain. I can also tell you from a quantum physics standpoint that what's happening right now is we are exchanging molecules between each other. That there is no separation here whatsoever. Daniel, I need you again. Take this red rope here and take it out there as much as you can go. Okay, Daniel, you see how far away he is? Stay there, okay? Okay, move over just a little bit. And John Denny knows this very well, by the way. He's certified in the Heart Math Institute. A newly developed measurement process created by this institution, by the way. The electromagnetic field produced by the heart has a measurable radius of 8 meters. That's this, 26.2 feet around us. So if my heart, my mindset, had an attitude of a gloomy Gus, negative Nancy, and so forth, guess what? Daniel will feel it. Again, what we were discussing here are dream states. Let's just drop this down. Okay? And the law of resonance says this as well. That the law of resonance states that when one vibrating system, the physical body, by the way, comes into contact with another vibrating system, another physical body, the vibration of the weaker body will adjust its energy to match that of the stronger body. In other words, the vibration of the stronger system will adjust the energy of the weaker system. So, the question that John and I discussed last night, which one is the stronger system that you're emitting in this world? Because if I express the good, the sacred, and the beautiful each and every day, every minute of every hour of every day, then you will experience the ripples of the pebble that I'm dropping in the pool of awareness. You all get this? Say yes. Yes. Okay, good.